Okay, today we will see my Microsoft का MS Office included वाला Dynamic 365 and Google का Workspace. So this is my desktop and this is my Windows button. If I go here, here is a search bar. Either we can search, but for now we are going to whole program, all programs. ठीक है? Here I can see Microsoft Office. Basically, if I click this, there are one, two, three, four apps. App means that does something that helps us. Okay, so just like Windows with that comes with every new version, Microsoft joins it. Like Microsoft का ये जो this Office tool which has four applications, Access, Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. These four applications comes with Windows, है ना? If new version of Windows comes, it will like add these Microsoft Office of new version in that particular Windows. So Microsoft Office in this PC is which version to like 2007. Okay, 2007 version is there. Here I can access four apps. For now, I want to open Excel. So basically, for using our for doing day-to-day work, we can use these applications. Like if we want to maintain some tabular form of data, we can use Excel. Now let's see what other application is. So the second application out of four, the second application given here is Word. Let's check it. So this is Word. Okay, for documenting anything, we can use Word. So like for making PPT, we can use PowerPoint. Let's check it. So this is PowerPoint. Okay, and for Access, why we use Access? Let's see. So we can make, yeah, it's like CRM, or we can use it multiple ways. है ना? चलो. Now we will discuss about the clouded form of MS Office. But the difference is it is it is in the server, not in desktop. So, and one more difference is there. It has other apps too. So many applications are here. है ना? I was checking Outlook. So Outlook helps me making mail and all, receiving and sending emails. Okay. If I check OneDrive, it gives me 5 GB space. So earlier we learned about MS Office, where we have 4 to 5 applications if we include Outlook. But in the cloud, we have more applications and we can like take premium plan and take more space. So OneDrive is for space. Just like PC, we have C drive, D drive, E drive. So Microsoft Cloud Space known as OneDrive. And in OneDrive, we can have 5 GB, up to 5 GB space. Okay. So I checked two applications. So Microsoft was with other name, but now it has Dynamics 365. Okay, now its name is Dynamic 365. Let's check Teams. Teams, just like Google Meet, which we are using now, similar is Teams. है ना? It is like made by Microsoft and it helps connecting people. Like we can make video calls. Okay, so that was Teams, Microsoft Teams. Here is Word. This application helps us in documenting the things. Okay, what is documentation? So making any record is known as documentation. Now check Excel. So this is Excel. Okay, so the major difference between online Excel and offline Excel is that online Excel online Excel macro doesn't work. Everything is same, but in offline Excel macro works. Okay, so for creating macros, people download the data, XLS file, then upload, then use this Excel to make a macro. We will discuss macro later. Macro is kind of doing repetitive task just by clicking one button. It follows a pattern. Okay, so now we are seeing PowerPoint. PowerPoint is for making presentations, business presentations. Okay, so from here, this is like other templates. Like let's check this template. So this is template. Okay, now let's see what other apps are given in Microsoft Dynamic 365? 365 days in an year. That means everything is given here. Okay, it covers everything. Wait. So if we talk about Microsoft 365 is that we can mail, we can make documentation, we can use Excel, we can use PowerPoint, we can use Drive to store data, we can use calendar, we can use to-do list in cloud version. But Microsoft Office, the drawback of Microsoft Office is like if our system shutdowns or goes down or reset or format the data, we cannot save the data. We cannot depend on this. So after the internet revolution, we have this opportunity to store data in an online server. So this is a drawback. Now we have covered so far we have covered what Office and like Microsoft ka hi clouded wala Dynamic 365 where we can have more apps. Now we will see the Google Workspace. Now we will see the Google Workspace. So in Google Workspace, there is no offline version. It was Google who started this online or server part. Like here in 9 dot, this is Gmail where we can make mails. This is Google Images. Here, this 9 dot shows other applications. So now let's check what we have in this part. So more from Google. So Google also sells premium plan for using his like services. है ना? But if I check Google Drive, Google's Drive, है ना? This drive is made by Google. Just like offline drive we have in the system, we have online drive in the Google where we have got 15 GB of space. This is my computer, this is C drive, this is D drive, and this is Google Drive where I have 15 GB of space and much as is used. Like it is nominal. Okay. So in Google Drive, if we do anything, if we make from here, if we make Google slide, that means wo presentation, Google Sheets, Google Doc, it will store in this folder, Google Drive's main folder. Okay. Or and we can like make folders and arrange so many things here. Okay. So this was Google Drive. So Google has so many products like for workspace for education. These are products: Gmail, Calendar, Google Drive. This is photos, I guess. This is Google Meet, which we are using right now. Google Meet. This is Google Classroom, and where people can have Blackboard or Whiteboard. This is Google Chromebook. This is Google Meet. These are some other apps by Google. You know? So we use Chrome, we use Drive, we use Forms. Google Forms is like survey form. In Dynamics 365, we have survey form, and in Google we have this forms. है ना? This is Google's BI tool, Gmail, Classroom. Google Fit is fitness app we have in our system, in our phone. Google Pay, Google One. I don't know what it is. This is Google Maps. So basically, if we want to do something, we need to use some app. है ना? So for example, if I am the owner of a restaurant and I want to make every transaction in Excel sheet, I can use Microsoft Office offline wala, or I can use Dynamics 365, or I can use this Google part. है ना? For this situation, I can use Sheets. I can put all the transactions here, and I can calculate my sales, my restaurant's favorite recipe, most order food, at what time, what customer comes. Okay, I can also analyze the data, or I can also put data here and as well as analyze the data. Okay, so today we started from Microsoft Office offline version. Then we covered Dynamic 365, the online version of Microsoft, which is quite good in some ways. Like we can have many applications there, and we can have only 5 GB of space in OneDrive. And later we covered Google Drive, where we see we have 15 GB of space, and we covered Google Workspace basically. So today, let's sum up here. We will meet in the next meeting. Thank you. Okay, now you